Welcome to Victoria House, where every corner tells a story. Join us as we explore the beauty, charm, and unique essence of this incredible home. Whether you're here for inspiration, design ideas, or simply to enjoy a virtual tour, you're in the right place. Let's step inside and uncover what makes Victoria House truly special. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest videos. Let's get started. Quietude, the 2025 color of the year from HGTV Home, is more than a hue, it's a mood. Imagine a whisper of blue layered over mossy green, evoking the hush of a forest at dawn. This soft, calming tone is revolutionizing cottage farmhouse design by balancing modern minimalism with nostalgic warmth. In this deep dive, we show how Quietude transforms walls, cabinets, and even built-in furniture into serene backdrops that highlight texture and natural light. Perfect for living rooms, bedrooms, and kitchens, this shade doesn't compete. It complements. Pair it with off-white shiplap, weathered oak, or vintage ceramic tiles to create depth without clutter. We also reveal how to test this color in your space using free color swatch apps and real-life lighting conditions. Bonus: discover how to mix Quietude with pastel blush and warm taupe for a layered, multidimensional effect. This is not a fleeting trend, it's a design philosophy. By embracing Quietude, you invite peace into your home one soft wall at a time. Pantone's 2025 color of the year, Mocha Mousse, is redefining what it means to have a neutral palette. Unlike stark grays or cold beiges, this warm, deep brown brings comfort, depth, and authenticity to every room it graces. We explore why it's ideal for cottage farms, especially in dining rooms, fireplaces, and kitchen cabinets, where it adds richness without overpowering. Mocha Mousse pairs effortlessly with soft sage, linen white, and faded florals to create a sense of grounded elegance. In this video we show you how to apply it via paint, reclaimed wood finishes, or even hand-painted accents. Learn how to avoid the dusty trap by using a high-gloss finish on kitchen cabinets and a matte finish on walls. Also included, real-life case studies of homes that transformed their spaces using only Mocha Mousse and 3 other earth tones. This color isn't just about looks, it's about feeling. It comforts. It connects. It's the warm hug your home was missing. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary. In this guide, we create a serene cottage bedroom using Mocha Mousse walls, vintage quilts, and soft-textured finishes. We show how to choose the right quilt, look for cotton blend, hand-stitched edges, and faded patterns, and layer it over a bed frame with a linen duvet for softness. We walk through how to style a nightstand with a vintage lamp, ceramic mug, and a small book stack of old poetry. Even the floor matters. Try a woven jute rug or a faded kilim. We also share how to add warmth without clutter. Use a single framed botanical print, a hanging linen shelf, and soft lighting. This space doesn't shout, it breathes. It invites you to slow down. We reveal 3 DIY tricks for restoring an old quilt on a budget, like adding a backing and stitching with a hand embroidery pattern. This bedroom isn't about perfection, just peace. Layering is the magic trick of cottage design. In this guide, we break down how to layer textures without chaos. The rule: 3 textures, 1 bold pattern, 1 neutral base. We show you how to combine a patchwork quilt, embroidered pillow, linen rug, and jute curtain in one room. We reveal how to choose complementary colors, e.g. Mocha Mousse plus Sage plus Cream, and avoid clashing. We even walk through how to build a layering hierarchy. Start with floors, then furniture, then accessories. Bonus: learn how to turn one vintage quilt into 4 layers by cutting it and restitching it with a backing. This method creates depth and character. No 2 rooms look the same because no 2 stories are the same. This guide explains the art of balancing neutrals and soft colors to maintain serenity without slipping into blandness. Learn which neutrals, warm cream, grayish, soft taupe, anchor different pastel accents, and how to layer textures to prevent a flat look. I'll detail room-by-room applications. Kitchens that pair muted sage cabinets with white subway tile, living rooms that use creamy sofas with pale blue accents, and bathrooms where blush touches soften tile. Advice includes limiting your palette to 3 primary hues, repeating colors at least 3 times, and using texture contrasts, rough linen against smooth painted wood, to keep spaces visually interesting while calm. Soft pastels aren't just visual, they're emotional. Research shows hues like misty blue, blush peach, and sage green lower cortisol levels and reduce mental fatigue. In 2025, this psychology-driven design trend is booming, especially in meditation spaces, bedrooms, and morning reading nooks. Use these tones on walls, curtains, or throw pillows to create a space that feels calming before you even step in. Avoid cool, artificial pastels. Go warm and organic. Think sunlight on linen, not neon. Pro tip: combine with matte finishes to diffuse light gently. Pastels need grounding. Earthy tones like warm taupe, terracotta, and ochre provide that balance, like a soft blanket for your eyes. Pair a sage wall with a moss green rug and a clay pot. Use these colors in furniture, flooring, or accent walls. They add depth without drama. Perfect for small rooms or rooms with limited natural light. These combinations are trending across real estate showcases and wellness spaces. Rotate subtle seasonal palettes to keep the cottage farmhouse feeling fresh. This piece suggests a base year-round palette, warm cream plus dusty blue, and seasonal accents, fresh green and pale yellow in spring, muted coral and soft teal in summer, warm ochre and rust in autumn, and frosted gray blues in winter. Learn how to swap textiles, throw covers, cushion fabrics, table linens, rather than repainting, and how to store off-season heirlooms safely. The goal is effortless shifts that honor seasonal moods while preserving the home's core serene identity. Explore calming pastel palettes tailored to cottage farmhouse interiors. Dusty blues, buttercreams, sage greens, and blushed pinks. This segment outlines how to layer color on walls, wood trim, and cabinetry without losing the vintage character. See visual examples of accent walls, distressed finishes, and color blocking with reclaimed furniture. I'll explain which tones work best for small rooms versus sun-filled spaces, how to balance warm and cool hues, and quick swaps, pillows, throws, table linens, that refresh a room without repainting. Ideal for viewers who want soothing color direction and practical styling steps to achieve a tranquil, lived-in vibe. Discover rules for blending contemporary pieces, clean lines, minimalist lighting, with soft, worn textiles and antiques. This section explains proportion, material contrast, and color ties that allow modern and vintage to coexist harmoniously. Includes practical swaps to avoid looking cluttered, like anchoring a room with a single modern focal piece while allowing textiles to carry warmth. Designed for those who love timeless style but appreciate modern comforts. Thanks for joining me on this cozy stroll through vintage hues and soft textiles. If you enjoyed the tour, please like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which piece felt most like home. See you soon for more cottage farmhouse inspiration.